Jamie hates the snow. He gets sick of the cold. He hates the wintertime and wearing several layers of clothes. And he hates springtime and butterflies, the summer heat and summer nights. His hateful fall is not far behind, but we'll see how it goes. Jamie hates life, but living he don't mind. He just really hates waiting and wasting any of his time. For today he came a half hour early. He'll happily wait a while to finally meet up with the girl that he thinks can make him smile. Just enough, it's the small things, value time above all things. He dreams of love, but not often, so he waits to see her again. Just enough, it's the small things, value time above all things. He dreams of love, but not often, so he waits to see her again.
Hey Jamie, I was hoping we could catch up before you left, but anyways, I won't be able to meet up today. I'm just not feeling, how do I say this? You're a really nice guy. Honestly, I just don't think it's a good time for me at least. So, you know how it goes. Take care and I hope the best. Bye.
Another L, another fail, another dub for the day. And Jamie claims I don't got time for these hoes anyway. He lied, her feelings conflict with his pride. He never meant that sentence, but there's some truth in that line. He's out of work and needs a list of jobs that he can apply. He figures it's all fate that was just giving him signs. He's staring at the walls and he starts to sit in his mind and reflects back on something his uncle said one time. It went like,
Jamie, if you're gonna be a man, you gotta buckle up, dog. Gotta make a plan and make sure you reaching as high as you can. Never settle for 100 grand, you can make a grand.
Now Jamie's like, I gotta go get on my grind. Got a laptop, pen and paper, he ain't wasting no time. But the problem with Jamie is he's an excellent starter, but minutes later he's binging anime and Korean dramas. Where does the time go? What really matters? What doesn't matter? Who the hell cares? He can't decide now. Used to have a grasp, but now time slips through his hands. 1 foot forward, 2 steps back. Just like shit just ain't all that. If he could, he'd run it back.
Listen to what I'm saying, nephew. When I was younger, bro, we was hustling, bro. That's all we did, get money all the fucking day. Like all you motherfuckers know now is that weak shit. Y'all soft as hell, this generation, soft as hell. Anyways, is your mom here? Go see if she got $20. But ask for you. Don't mention my name.
Well, Jamie's been stuck. It's been 3 weeks in a rut. Too hard for him to get up. No purpose, no job, and no love. He been Tinder swiping just to pass the time. Shit is getting sad. Now he even out here double texting, hold me down bad. Jamie needs a lifeline. He too young for a midlife crisis. Plus the voices in his head ain't the nicest. But this ain't even about no girl, cause all that shit gave him was stress. But it was cool, cause it filled the void when he felt less. Now he's stuck facing himself, but he can't do it himself. But who can he call for help?
Oh shit, go figure. Life ain't what you figure. This shit like a sticker. I just think you better. Oh shit, go figure. Life ain't what you figure. This shit like a sticker. I just leave you bitter.
Can't seem to find a motivation. Mine is somewhere on vacation. What's the point of looking for a job if you know I had it? What's the point of an open heart if the pawn are breaking? What else is there in life for him to put his stake in? Too much of life is disheartening. We gave permission to start it. Now he just living regardless. Free falling without a harness. Yeah. Fuck. Okay, Jamie uses the concept of success to ward off his stress. He's taking baby steps, so he starts to exercise. 100 push-ups a day, sit-ups through pain and running the block in the cold. But he can't let the pain metastasize. He was trying to break the mold, taking hold and take control, taking notes on how to grow from watching online videos. Everything from pulling girls to learning how to live a dream. Learning it's the little things, so he clings to a routine, but he don't want to slow it down, cause this is how it starts to drown. But he don't want to take a breath, but he feel that he'll lose a step. And remember all the pain he's dealt, and he don't want to address the cell. He steady pushes past his hell, he gonna mess around and hurt himself. He pushed himself too hard, now he's sidelined again. Forced to look at himself and think about where he been, where he going, what he's trying to do and what he trying to see. He sidesteps a thought at a time, cause he ain't trying to think. He's trying to sink himself into distractions. Can't catch him lacking, there's always a new hobby show, even a job. But soon he'll see, so he tries to jam pack his schedule to the point of exhaustion, so he can collapse with no problem solved. Just needs a good cry, but real niggas don't cry unless someone die. But even then, it's still something you hide. Just needs a good cry, but real niggas don't cry unless someone die. And even then, it's still something you hide. In the midst of the night, as Jamie sleeps, he cannot run his thoughts, cause that's when they start to creep. Reliving old friendships that turn into beef. When he was so close to a life in the street for his money, and he was hungry, but he was lucky. He cut so many corners, always felt like a dummy. Heartbroken by too many women to not learn lessons. Saying I love you should never hear Becky questions. How I grow up a simping nigga raised by pimping niggas. How the fuck I end up so soft? Why the fuck I buckle under the pressure? Why am I about to cry? When my feelings wanna tear me apart, and the dots keep coming, but he can't keep running. They can't keep running. And there ain't nowhere to go, and the dots keep coming strong. And there ain't nowhere to go, and the dots keep coming strong. And there ain't nowhere to go, and the dots keep coming strong. And there ain't nowhere to go, and the dots keep, you can't run. Tossing back and forth, Jamie cannot sleep. All Jamie wants is peace, peace of mind, peace to be just as free as he wants to be. But he can't ignore this thing, too locked down by unchecked emotion. Heart closed, but he gotta pry it open. Gotta work, got the pain, gotta focus. Gotta follow through quick, kept it choking. Why'd he run so far, what he hoping? How'd he get this bad, now he closing? How'd he get this bad, now he closing? Gotta follow through quick, kept it choking. Why'd he run so far, what he hoping? How'd he get this bad, now he closing? How'd he get this bad, now he closing? Running, 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 sides, attacking the root of his issues is probably where he needs to start. To stop for running and needless distraction, he has to address the problems that keep arising right from within his heart. So through a process of simplification, he realized he has an unanswered question that he has to pick apart. What is love? Growing up, he never saw the answer. No marriage to envy, all the shit that he seen was cancer. Unbalanced friendships where people only came when his band's up. All he saw was people taking, might as well had his hands up. Never had any real conversation about it. Figure either you got it or learn just to live without it. What is love? Who, what, when, where? The signs was deserving. Jamie never felt like he was one of deserving. How do you earn it? Is it through yearning? How do you learn it? These thoughts concern him. His stomach be turning. The question is burning. Someone tell this man what is love. A preacher told him once it's waiting in heaven. His OG told him that it comes from your brethren. His ex told him it depends on how much you're spending. The streets taught him that it's most used as a weapon. Either way you got it, watch where you stepping. Can't close your heart to the world, just make sure you're learning your lessons. What is love?